it's your girl, Jamie C. from the 513-101.1 The Wiz, Cincinnati's #1 for hip-hop and R&B, and I am here backstage with the legendary, always topical, Katt Williams.
Hello, folks.
So you just finished up, and you
Yes.
did your thing. It was amazing, as always. I mean, you really went in.
Thank you. Louisville is fantastic, always has been, always will be, and it always lets me know I'm almost home.
Yeah, and you're going to be coming up 71 here shortly,
Yes.
coming to Cincinnati,
Mm-hmm.
and we're so excited to see you next Saturday at US Bank Arena.
Thank you. And the Bengals are winning.
Yes, and get your tickets.
I did that.
Yes.
Those were my prayers that has
Prayers
the Bengals winning.
to Jesus.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And to the Allah, just in case I was off base.
Just
The
in
Bengals-
case.
Yeah, as a Bengals fan, we've been waiting on this. Okay.
All right. Well, so, I mean, you did your thing. What made you decide to come back out on the road and start this Born Again tour? What was the inspiration behind that?
Well, the whole thing is to not be generic. So it started with, I was in discussion with somebody and they were like, well, it's kind of like you're born again. I was like, well, I was already born again. They were like, well, what does that mean? And I was like, well, then I guess I'm born again. And so, it's like the third chance for the second chance generation. So I represent all the people who are having a rough time in life and somehow are managing to win regardless. And it's a beauty that I get to come to Cincinnati where we understand that. We've been Cincinnati Red fans since Cincinnati was red, and we've been Bengals fans since there were Tigers. And it hasn't been about how many parades or championships or rings. It's because who day, that's what we've been. So, being born in Christ Hospital, that's a part of me. So anytime I get to come back to Cincinnati, it is monumental for me.
What's up, guys? Well, let's talk a little bit about your HBO special. It was critically acclaimed. People are loving it. Your fans, the critics, everyone.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that. What were you trying to accomplish there with Afterlife?
Well, it was right after Catpocalypse when I was just trying to take myself to the next level, and I was just fresh coming off of a hiatus, and I wanted to see if I could give fans as much of the experience as I could. So I felt like Kevin Hart had started that when he had the pyrotechnics coming out, and I felt like, that's a positive move for comedy to have that rock star element in, and that's just another way of giving another gift to the fan. And so, that was the significance of having a white lion out there because, hey, maybe my fans have never seen a lion before and up close, and certainly not a white one. And,
Nope.
If that's the case, we should have pretty girls, and it should be extravagant, and it should be shot by the best director that I can afford and the best cable channel in the world. Yes, Spike Lee, and the best cable channel in HBO. And I was able to get the best of the best in every department, New Wave, my agent, and give my fans what they always give me, which is the best. And then for the Born Again, I just wanted to not give you any old jokes. Like, just everything is about us in this particular moment, and I only am going to cities that I love and that love me. So I'm not doing a 100-city tour. I'm only doing 71 or something.
Katt's turning up, and he's doing comedy the way he wants to do it.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of comedy, as you
Thank
say.
you. Yes.
Now, let's get to the reals.
Let's do it.
Thanksgiving, next week, and you're
Yes.
coming up to Cincinnati. How are you spending your time? What are you doing? What are you most excited about? Are you going to get some, graters, some skylines, some, La Roses? Or are you going to stick with the turkey?
They play music as soon as you start talking about me. Okay, so honestly, it's kind of a sad story, but it's a true story. So, my grandmother passed away, and she loved me so much, and I was her favorite, and she was my favorite, and I have not crossed into Ohio since I lost her, and so this trip to Ohio is going to be way more important for me, just because I never thought about her without thinking of Ohio. She loved Ohio like that. We both shared that. We got it. why it was so special. And so it's going to be an honor to come this time. And if I don't do my best show, well, it's not even possible. I got to do it. It'll be my best show, I'm pretty sure.
We know you will.
Yeah. So it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. And Louisville came first, which is hilarious because they showed me such a great time. And I'll be so warmed up for the listeners of The Wiz, which is really where I do that. I really do listen to The Wiz. Like, I really do. Like, I really do. There's a reason.
They might have bourbon down here, but we have Cincinnati beer. We have Bengals. We have the Reds.
We haven't mentioned Buskins or Skyline.
We've got Buskins. We got all of it. We're a food city, and we are so excited to have you at the U.S. Bank Arena.
That's right, folks.
On Saturday, the 29th. Get your tickets.
Yes.
You don't want to miss a show. I saw it tonight. It was freaking awesome.
No,
seriously, it turned up like big time.
I'm gonna be taller by the time you see me. It's not even gonna be.
You don't even know his shoes. Very, very, very sexy. So, Katt, we thank you. Tell Wiz Nation, where are you going to be?
Wiz Nation, U.S. Bank Arena, Saturday, the 29th.
Man, good to see you again.
Thank you. Love goes to Houston.
You know what? Thank you for that. You like us down there. You're coming down February 3rd. You're going to be in Houston.
Man, I have never had a bad Houston trip.
See? All right.
Yeah.
And now we're still celebrating because of the World Series and that kind of stuff. So when you get down there, you're going to love it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
How does one audition for a role as a hitchhiker? Or do they just call and say, hey, man, we need you for this movie?
For whatever reason, they thought it was perfect for me. And so now there's generally a little gap between what they think sending it to you and what you're going to think when you read it. But I couldn't see anybody else playing it because I got who the guy was.
How did you guys keep a straight face? There's a scene in the car where you're tied up, and I'm not ruining anything by saying that, but
no.
How did you get through that with a straight face? Because, I mean, between you and Ed and Owen, you guys are funny people.
I literally had the best scene in the house, and I was completely mesmerized by that. The fact that there's just 3 people in this car, and in the front seat, there are 2 comedy masters going at it. And I kept having to have that out-of-body experience. Like, you're not just in the back seat watching this, dude. You're in this movie. This is, it was a great experience. And then to find that the whole cast is that, Glenn Close. Are you kidding me? If she was just in the movie, I would have been in the movie. It'd have been her picking me up. It'd have been like not driving Miss Daisy. It'd have been something else, but I'm saying I would have done it. If it just been Terry Bradshaw, I was gonna do it. Me and Bing Rames. It was gonna be father figures. Me and Bing Rames. He's my dad. The script was just brilliant, and then when you add the brilliant cast in it, now it's just, let's just do a good job.
Have you seen the final cut? Because I was at a screening with a bunch of press, and a lot of press, not me, will sit there and kind of watch a movie like this. Mm-hmm. You've got a scene where you're jumping up and down, and the entire theater, people were laughing out loud. As you're filming that scene, did you know that you had, movie magic right then and there?
Well, understand, I'm Katt Williams, and so in my head, if any bit of Katt Williams enters this guy, it's gonna ruin it, right? So when it's that moment, I had to literally say, what is the one thing Katt Williams would never do? And if you can pull that off, it should mean something to a comedy crowd.
My man, you pulled it off. We're going to see you February 3rd in Houston, Texas.
That's what it do. H-Town.
We can maybe take you out for some barbecue for some Tex-Mex.
There is no maybe.
On us.
Yeah.
Deal. All right, man. Always good to see you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, sir.
Appreciate you.
Here's the story with the little strong-ass 17-year-old nigga. Okay. So the reason that I'm in Gainesville is because I fucking live there, nigga. I don't live where broke niggas stay, but I stay in the same town as them niggas. I don't never see them because I be out on the lake. I got boats and jet skis and shit. I got white friends. I don't have to be around niggas all the time. White people have fun during the day. Niggas be stressed out all day. My white friends will go fishing for 3 hours, go hunting for 2 hours, go drinking for 6 hours, and then be like, what a fucked up day. We didn't do shit. Oh, look, that's 3 3 vacations to it. So if I want to see real niggas, I go to the hood. This particular time I was going to the hood, I had on I was driving a Polaris slingshot. So most motherfuckers ain't never seen one before. So it was a lot of people fucking paying attention to it. And suddenly cops start showing up following a nigga. So I'm not no dummy. You're not finna follow me for 3 motherfucking blocks and think I'm finna keep rolling. I'm finna pull the fuck over and let you state your motherfucking business, officer, who ain't put on your lights yet. So I pulled over in the hood. And the officer pulled over too. I was like, oh, for really? So then I get out the vehicle. And he started following me with the vehicle. So now I'm walking down the street and the cop got his vehicle side by side with me like we walking together. And then the kids from the motherfucking soccer game all come out and follow a nigga. And that's what make the police drive the fuck off. So to me, these little kids just saved me from motherfucking next day in jail. So I say, what the fuck is all of y'all doing out here? They said, we was playing soccer. I said, well, I'm in. So I take the weakest team, the team that's losing, scores 1-0. We got 0. I put my team in a huddle and I tell them, listen here, motherfuckers. I'm 49, 67, 82 years old. I can't be out here all motherfucking day. I'm gonna give y'all 20 strong minutes. I don't know how to play soccer, but I'm gonna play the shit out of it for y'all. But listen here, team. We will not lose. And all of them kids, the black ones, the Asian ones, and the Hispanic ones all put their hand in, and we said, we will not lose. And we beat them motherfuckers 5-2. In soccer, niggas, y'all ain't never played soccer. Y'all don't know how long it takes to get 5 goals. I think we was out there for 6.5 hours. Them little niggas just kept running. I hate soccer. No wonder niggas play basketball. Soccer is bullshit. You don't do nothing but be tired all day. You be tired, you ain't even got the ball yet. So I ran so much, I got tired quick. I wasn't gonna let my team down. I played it off. I said, look, I done already scored 3 goals. Y'all do the rest of it, I got goalie. So now the leader of their team is this nigga who turns out later to be 27 in 3rd grade. But I thought the nigga was 19 the whole time. Because the nigga was smoking a cigarette like me. Nigga was as tall as me. And me and him was the only people on the soccer course that was cussing. I was trying not to cuss because people was recording me. But he was saying fuck shit all game. I'm like, I like this little boy. He got heart. He talks shit about me all game. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm a real game player, motherfucker. You can talk shit to me as long as we don't lose, motherfucker. I got no problems. But then as the game is going on, I'm realizing this feels like a setup. And my teammates are trying to let me know something ain't right. So, before the game's gonna be over, because if you watch the tape, the game never officially ends, I end it. He said some slick shit, and I said, hey, you know y'all can't win this game, so why would you say fuck me? And he said, well, what you gonna do about it? I said, listen, you know I'm in trouble with the motherfucking law. You see all these people recording, but just understand, if I can take your ass around this motherfucking corner, I would explain to you, you don't talk to grown niggas like that. So now when we go around this corner, I'm asking all the pertinent questions. Do you have a mother? Do you have a father? Where are they? All these people in the hood, nobody is coming. Not one person in your hood is gonna step in front and go, Katt, don't knock this baby out. I'm looking at all the faces and everybody looking at me like, knock that nigga out, Katt. That nigga is a menace to the community. So I said, okay, maybe I'm just being too strong, because why would a kid be trying to fuck with me? I said, maybe my posture is wrong, because I've been playing soccer, and maybe this nigga think I'm trying to stun on him in his hood. Let me change my motherfucking posture. So I go up against the wall like this, and when I go up against the wall, that nigga stand over me like this. So I say to myself, let me stand up, and let this nigga see that even though we the same size, you're a little boy, I'm a grown-ass man. I can hit you with this broken fist and get blood. I just want you to have a bloody mouth so that you can have that lesson later, that's what happens when you say slick shit to grown-ass men, because maybe them niggas can't teach you that, but a nigga that can hit you is also a nigga that can pull out a gun and blow your motherfucking brains out. Why would you put yourself in that position just because you lost a soccer game? But clearly, you probably don't have no father to teach you that, so bam, you can get that lesson right there. But because I'm a real nigga, I'm only gonna give you that one punch and then you can do whatever you wanna do. Now, if you watch that video and really think that I was getting choked out by a strong teenager, then why don't you catch me when I'm out in public, Dolo, and put your little fragile ass arm around my neck, and why don't you choke me to sleep, nigga? I'm Semper Fi till I die, Marine Corps, bitch. I passed motherfucking boot camp at 16. I don't give a fuck what you say about nothing. That's how I knew New York wasn't gonna cancel on me. New York love thorough niggas. New Yorkers. I'm gonna tell you how thorough New Yorkers are. Good to motherfucking be here. I fucked myself up on Christmas playing basketball with a short ass rim. I was dunking on niggas for the first time in my life. Fell down into a brick wall. My arms sound like Transformers. I was like, this is not gonna be good. Got to the doctor, they said a nigga had a mild concussion, fractured my wrist, fractured my elbow, and tore 2 tendons. I was like, okay, I got a show in Vegas, I can't miss this shit. My doctor, yes, my blessed doctor gave me a prescription for Tramadol and Percocet. I don't know if it's my Vegas spirit or the fact that I'm on both of them. I'm gonna let this motherfucker loose tonight. This is Vegas. If you know anything about Tramadol and Percocet, together they make a motherfucker feel like a superhero. It took away shit that wasn't even already hurting, stopped hurting. Think about Tramadol, it make you forget you got an arm at all. So if I break my arm tonight, just leave it on the ground. We're gonna keep this show rolling. Now, how many of y'all are actually from Vegas? Make some noise. How many people visit in Vegas? Make some noise. Yes. Can we give it up for this wonderful theater? I have never in my life performed in a place more beautiful than this one right here. Shout out to the Park Theater. I started in Barstow, now I'm here. 20 years ago, first time I performed in Vegas, he told me I was performing in Vegas and my name was on the marquee. We stayed in Vegas and performed in Reno. The marquee was a banner with my name spelled wrong. So I'm glad to be here. Vegas is a wonderful place. There's no place like it. You can win at the MGM. Remember I told you. I played slots all night because my arm was hurting. I don't know if it's because the nigga wasn't trying to win. Every ticket I put in fucking spit out money. Might have been this Percocet and Tramadol. But at 3 in the morning I found out I had been shoving my money in a vending machine for about 30 minutes. Every time I put 100 in, they gave me 100 back. I thought I was doubling up on that bitch. Fucked up. Vegas always got surprises for you. I left the East Coast to come here. I was talking shit all the way through the airport. Thought I was coming somewhere warm. It was 49 where I left from. It was 43 in this bitch. This is the wrong Vegas. That's not the Vegas. How you gonna have a frozen ass desert? That don't even make sense to go there. If you're visiting Vegas, be careful. Stay your ass on the strip. You can get killed on any street with an alphabet letter. Watch yourself. If I just have on A through G, you better ask Siri. Siri, am I supposed to be here? Get your ass out the letter streets. Vegas is a great place. You can win here at the MGM. Everywhere in Vegas got buffets. Buffets, oh, I love to see fat people in buffets. You'll think they really want some shit. They trying to get as much shit on one plate as they possibly can. They got pie next to cookies, cookies next to pineapples. They got chicken on the top, macaroni and cheese on the side. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. We started a new year. How many people are excited about 2017? That's right. I've been so glad to get rid of fucking 2016. I didn't give a fuck what year was after. Just bring it. They killed Prince, left me as the only perm in America. I'm just glad. The whole motherfucking world is changing. We can't worry about the change. We gotta fight with the change. Some shit is gonna change you didn't expect. Trump is finna be the president. Look at the white people playing it off like they don't know how it happened. I knew that shit was going down when CNN was showing the pictures of white people in line. 6 hours they was in line. They did not look mad at all. All of them looked like they had a secret. That election was crazy. The thing that made the election the most fun was what happened to CNN. CNN ain't never been that wrong in their life. They already had the election results before the election started. They had beautiful screens with numbers up. Every little neighborhood was broken down. They were showing you the shit. Look, there's no way that Trump can win this unless he win here, here, and here. They came back from commercial, them motherfuckers was sweating and shit. Look at the numbers again. Bring the numbers out. All the black people, and they killed all the niggas. What? The Hispanics ain't coming out. What Hispanics? None of them. Fucked up. I gotta say this shit in the last few days that it can be said. Barack Obama did a great motherfucking job while he was president. Abused the United States. They're not giving that nigga credit for nothing. Trump coming in like he don't give a fuck about the rules. You let me in, goddammit. He didn't wait till he started. He started when he started. I'm gonna name this cabinet is Hitler, Satan, Darth Vader. He can't do this, can he? Somebody gotta give Obama some credit. Let me say, as a black person, he made niggas proud, and that's some hard shit to do. He did us good. He didn't get in no scandals. He just showed up with them clean-ass suits, walking from country to country, making America look good. And Michelle Obama was right with him every step of the way, showing the world what a real black stallion looked like in real life. First lady, motherfuckers. Everybody did a good job. Sasha and Malia did a good job. They didn't get in no scandals, didn't get kicked out of school, showed up pregnant, none of that. Even their little nappy-headed ass dog did a good job. He didn't never shit in the front yard of the White House on TMZ, none of that. They made Obama go through hoops to be president. They made that nigga stop playing basketball, quit his church, couldn't have a phone, nigga can't talk without permission. Trump came in and had a victory tour in this bitch. We gotta learn, sometimes change ain't bad. We can't change everything, we can only change ourselves, goddammit. It don't matter who the president is, we got to get through it. We had our first black president, now we finna have our first flaming hot Cheeto president. The little orange boys and girls know they can do it too. And he did it with that hair, so you can do it with any hair. I knew Trump had a chance because the motherfucker was excited. And at some point, Americans just want some motherfucking excitement. I knew he had a chance because every morning he would scare me and my breakfast blunt. It's crazy to have a motherfucker threaten to blow your high every morning. I'm not like y'all, I'm short. I don't put my TV way up on the motherfucking wall. I put that motherfucker halfway by the wall so I can look at people eye to eye on TV. Be damned if I'm gonna feel short in my own goddamn house. Every day, I would say Trump can't say no more shit that's gonna surprise me. Every morning, his shit got crazy and crazy. First, he said he's gonna build a wall between us and Mexico. Then he said he was gonna make Mexicans pay for it. What the fuck? What kind of Mexicans does he know? He must not know no essays or tools. He ain't gonna make a Mexican do shit. And why the fuck would we waste our taxpayer money making a motherfucking wall? And the Mexican people have proven to us that they are excellent at building tunnels on your ass. Yes, they broke out El Chapo while they was looking at him. They was in the cell with him when he disappeared. The witness just said, "Hombre, no está." They showed that tunnel was big as this goddamn sage. Had linoleum, granite, hardwood floors, water fountains, water machines. They had them on a golf cart. They took him to a little burro. It was air conditioned. The next thing, right after he said that, I said, okay, he can't say no more shit. He said, we're gonna crack down on illegal immigration. Wait a motherfucking minute, your wife ain't even from here, motherfucker. What the fuck is you talking about immigration? That bitch is from Katt. Look it up, it's pronounced just like it's spelled. Katt. After he said that, I said, okay, I'm sure this motherfucker ain't got no more shit. Then one morning, we all woke up and heard some shit we had never heard on the news before. We woke up to grab him by the pussy. You checking your TV and just seeing it. That motherfucker said, grab him by the pussy. Even gangster niggas was surprised. What? Why did he do that at? That's all the time we been shaking bitches' hands and shit. Point is, the world is motherfucking changing. You just gotta accept motherfucking change. I fired everybody who bought clothes for me because they kept bringing me my size that wasn't my motherfucking size. I said, I'm going to buy my own shit. I found out you can't help but buy skinny jeans. They don't sell regular ass jeans. They just skinny and skinnier. I bought myself a sweatsuit. That motherfucker was so tight when I got home. I fell asleep while I was in it. You know how tight your shit gotta be for you to feel comfortable going to sleep in it? It felt like Jesus was giving a nigga a warm hug. if you can. Everybody's changing. Chicken used to be fried, and that was the one type of chicken you could get, fried chicken. Popeyes has taken us to war, goddammit. Every time we hear it, she's singing another chicken slave song. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Now start watering just listening to it. Take it to a new level. Fast food is going somewhere. We gotta go with it. Arby's has turned gangster in front of our eyes. Arby's is trying to scare people into eating there now. Every time you turn TV on, it's dun 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 dun. We have the meats. Arby's got a new sandwich every 30 days. Won't you please go in Arby's? Arby's just found out niggas don't eat roast beef. They don't make crazy. Now they'll make any motherfucking sandwich in Arby's. I went in Arby's, they gave me a sandwich with meatloaf, corned beef, pastrami, shaved ham, turkey, 2 fish sticks, a crab cake, and $1 of coleslaw for $1.29. A 2 bag of chips and 3 drinks. Won't you please go in Arby's? They are desperate. Niggas will go in Arby's to save their life. If Jesus came back, you'd have to meet him in the parking lot. No, Jesus, just bring out some curly fries. That's all I need. Shit is changing. Don't you go around thinking this world is prejudice. No, it's not. Those are exceptions to the motherfucking rules. They still appreciate niggas. Especially if you tall and dark with a deep voice. This is your time right now. You niggas run the world. They got a dark-skinned, tall, deep-voiced nigga doing the Allstate commercials. That nigga is selling the shit out of Allstate. You're in good hands with Allstate. They got Big Range doing ADT commercials. That nigga right in the front yard. Don't you even think about coming in. You don't get out this front yard before we both get shot. Samuel L. Jackson is selling the shit out them Capital One commercials. That nigga be cleaner than the Board of Health. You just have to turn down your TV. What's in your wallet? Goddamn, Sam, I forgot you was doing. Good. I just gotta give this public service announcement. You know the cold weather is here. I don't want none of y'all to catch the flu. Don't catch it. I personally can't catch it. They give you a flu shot every time you go to jail. I legally can't catch the flu till 2026 or something like that. I can't catch nothing. Tuberculosis, mesothelioma. Everybody laughs because none of us know what the fuck mesothelioma is. All of us think we just might have it. Are you feeling fatigued? Yeah, motherfucker, I'm in bed. You might have mesothelioma. All for a check. Yeah. I was drinking that miso soup back there. Don't catch the flu. The flu was not created by God. The devil created the flu. You can tell because the flu wants you to do something your body can't even do. The flu wants you to be in 2 places at the same time. Nothing else does that. You catch the flu, you run right to the bathroom, you go right past the toilet. I don't need you yet. You go right to the sink, get the cold water, splash it on yourself, start throwing up. The flu is the only time you are excited about throwing up. Because you keep thinking you throwing the sickness up. You roar, that's it right there. She feel like, oh, one more bit of flu. And right when you get your sink together, your lower intestine says, guess what, motherfucker? It's my turn too. Motherfucker, I am throwing up. I cannot throw up and shit at the same time. The flu will make your body look like a baseball player in between first and second base. And the flu shit is nothing like your regular shit. Your asshole generally knows to wait on your belt. You regular shit, you got time to take your shit off, have a seat, then it knows it's time to shit. The flu just puts that shit in fast forward. As soon as you get your pants, fucked up. They gotta fix something with this motherfucking flu. Now, anybody will give you the flu vaccine. But if you go to CVS, they will give you the flu vaccine without your permission. I was in line at CVS buying snacks and goodies and shit. Reese's cups, potato chips. This bitch just hit me out of nowhere. Ah! Bitch, did you stab me? That's your flu shot. Well, you got to tell me first. Made me so scared I ran out, forgot my keys. Ran back in to get my keys. This bitch hit a nigga again. Hit a nigga on the Band-Aid, bitch. This is the bad part. They just did the math on the flu vaccine. Turns out the flu vaccine is 27% effective. 27%? This nigga's in here with GEDs that know that's bad math right there. You don't think that's bad? Go to your local weed salesman. Let that motherfucker sell you a bag of 27% weed. You'll be mad enough to kill everybody that look like him. You look at your bag, it's broccoli, asparagus, Brussels sprouts. You gotta be happy with your life. Don't act like there ain't no motherfucking miracles out there. There are still miracles out there. Some of them may be small, but they are life-changing nonetheless. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. How many men in here know that Viagra works its ass off? Make some noise. Look at these niggas. Trying to keep a secret and shit. Some of y'all broke your hands trying not to clap. You say who's been in Niagara? Niagara. That's what I'm saying. Every man in here knows Viagra works. You either know because you needed that shit, or you know because you didn't need it. You just figured you'd see what it would do. Every man in here know most shit does not work. Viagra is not one of them things. That one don't work too good. They make your dick hard and give you a headache at the same time. You delivering pleasure and feeling pain. You just Viagra works. You swallow it and go right to your dick, no delay. You be standing there wondering, I wonder, is it even gonna get big enough for me to even notice? Viagra make your dick so big you don't even want to touch it. It look like another nigga's dick. You just staring at it. I'm way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. I'm way up. Most shit don't work. Viagra work too motherfucking good. Viagra make you fuck till you don't want to fuck anymore. As a man, we never experienced that shit. You fuck her till you get sad about it. Like, why am I doing this? She gotta be up early in the morning. I done fucked her hair. And she gonna call at 7 in the morning. I done banged her all up against this. Viagra ain't shit. Viagra make your dick forget who's in charge. As a man, you used to telling your dick one thing and it immediately does it. Viagra make your dick ignore you for the first time in life. I specifically said to my dick, okay, that's about enough now. Go on and wrap it up. My dick knows when I say that, that means we have done our job. It is time for the dismount. Viagra made my dick ignore me. I was like, that's about enough. Wrap it up. My dick said, nope. You raised Lazarus from the dead, Jesus. If you could just lay your mighty hands upon me. I didn't bring up Viagra because of men. Where's the ladies at this evening? Make some noise. Ladies, where are y'all at? I come to bring y'all some great news. This year, for the first time ever, they're gonna start selling female Viagra. Huh? I got the older women's attention. Their vagina woke up for the first time in 20 years. What did that nigga say? That's right, ladies. Female Viagra. And they say even if you're 62, it'll bring you back to when you was at your hottest. I got old vaginas attentions now. They want to bring it back, Jesus. You know, I'll bring it back. That's gonna bring old women back into the game. There's only two types of classic pussy. Old classic pussy and new classic pussy. Old classic is a classic for a reason. She don't want to come no whole bunch of times. She got shit to do. Shit in the crock pot. She just want to come one time, but she want to come hard as hell. Like slavery prohibition hard. She's like, boo! One time, but it ain't gonna be easy. You gonna have to work for that one time. She can't move one of her hips and one of her knees. You gonna have to move your body. You got to get up in there while she in the chair. When she get there, you gonna know, cause she gonna start saying shit that don't even exist. Give me a rotary phone. Hurry up, they coming. And she boo. That's the end of that. You gone about your life. These young bitches done took it to another level. Man, if you over 40, you got one of these 25, 26-year-olds, make sure your insurance is right. When you go in there, these bitches ain't made like regular women. These is robots. These bitches want to come 19 times in a row. As a man, we think as soon as you done it, that's the end of it. Young bitches want all the positions. God damn, greedy bitch. What's your sleep number, bitch? How many times will you have to come till you take your ass to sleep? Young girls ready. That's why, man, we gotta be on our game. Social media is real. They will tell all your friends you can't fuck. You gotta be about it. Some of you women need to understand when... Thank you, nice lady. All right, Satan gave us a little break. Just wanted to bring in the New Park Theater right. Everything was fine till Cat Williams got there. Appreciate y'all. What I was saying was, some of you women gotta be thankful. If that was a black woman, we would never have stopped. But that's a white woman making that noise. But not in Trump's America. Security scared to touch her. Who you with? Y'all got a Trump Tower in Vegas. That's the second White House. Thank you, nice lady. I appreciate that. Didn't want to not focus on that when I was focusing on that. Okay. Some of you ladies are in a prime motherfucking position because you done found you a good man. And you don't give him enough credit, but some of you women are in here with a man with great dick. Yes. Don't give it away, ladies. You know these single bitches ain't shit. They don't perk up like vultures and shit. Gave away your great dick secret. Notice I didn't say big dick, I said great dick. I don't know sciences, I just know when you get it right. Great dick. Fellas, some of y'all looking at me confused, not really sure if you got good dick or great dick. This is how you tell. You got great dick if you can let her see your dick before it gets hard. You can walk right up on the bed, just. Alright, then I'll be back with some water and we'll get this started. You got regular dick, you gotta hide all around the bedroom till your dick get right. You behind the TV and shit, all up in the plants with behind the curtain. But every man in here will tell you great dick don't mean shit till you find yourself a woman with great pussy. Huh? Vegas got great pussy. And you Vegas women, you ain't got to compete with the hoes no more. These Vegas hoes is looking raggedy as shit. Yikes.
Yikes.
They're working hard, but they're looking like they're working hard. Some of you women in here got great pussy. I know. That's a man. Great dick don't mean shit till you find that one great pussy. As a man, we don't know what great pussy look like. You don't know about it till you get up in there. Something happens when you put great dick and great pussy together. One thing for certain, it does not make you taller. I know that for a fact. It don't help that shit at all. But it makes your bones strong. When you put a great dick with some great pussy, it make your bones strong. You walk away from it feeling different. You just feel it. That's great pussy. Great pussy got power in it. Great pussy will make a man snitch on himself. As a man, you ain't never snitched in your life. Great pussy will make you say some shit you honest to God did not mean to say out loud. You know I got two phones, right? I got two phones, one for the plug and one for the love. I got two phones. One is for my grandmother, she ain't good. That's great pussy. But now everybody ain't got great dick and great pussy. There's a group in here that nobody ever talks about. We gonna air your ass out tonight. Where's all the bitches with awful pussy? Make some noise. Oh no, it's 6,000 of us in here. That means I'm talking to 36 of you dirty, trifling bitches. You know your vagina smell like the inside of a trash can. Look at him looking at me mean and shit. Some of you women ought to be ashamed of yourself. If something's wrong with your pussy, stop delivering it to motherfuckers. Tell us it's broken or some shit. As a man, our life is too hard for that shit. As a man, we think the vagina is the greatest thing God ever put on this planet. Period, period, period. 3 exclamation points, 4 emojis, and a period. We go down there, we are expecting to see the Garden of Eden. We get down there and see that haunted house you done threw together down there. Not going in there. She ain't even got a labyrinth no more. She just got curtains hung up. They don't even match. Some of you women looking at me like I'm saying something fucked up. No. I don't mean that once in a blue moon medical shit. I don't mean you accidentally got the wrong drawers from Walmart that one time. Wore a swimsuit you shouldn't have wore. Not that. I'm talking about you bitch, you know your shit is fucked up. You gonna keep working till they find a cure. Don't tell me ain't no cure. That shit is fucked up. You try to fix it. Dedicate your life. You should be in the feminine hygiene department mixing shit together that don't even go together. Working for a cure, Metamucil, Massengill, pineapple syrup, swirl it in your mouth. Swallow it down, do 25 Kegel exercises. Right in the frozen food department and freeze it off the job. Now, because I'm a real comedian, y'all are real audience, that means tonight real shit is gonna happen. Real shit. That means, ladies, you know if your man got great dick, you know he finna give it to you. And fellas, I'm gonna let you know the new 2017 shit. This the new shit. You wanna take it to the next level. You know your woman. You know when she gonna come and that's finna be it. Hold off on some. So you got something when she thinks it's over. Act like it's almost over. Get back in there like it's brand new. Take her to the next level. Y'all will not believe what happens once she thinks she's done. If you take her to the next done, the done, it is done. Take her. Whatever she ordinarily gives you, just take her to the next level. You're gonna surprise yourself. If she generally give you a dolphin or a porpoise, she do a little squirting out the hole and keep going till she give you a whale. Just go to the next level. If she generally give you a little chimpanzee, you fuck her all the way to gorilla. That's right. If she generally give you a chimpanzee, some of these niggas get mad. How the fuck he know how you sound? You take that chimpanzee all the way to the gorilla. Just, don't stop till she. Take it to the next level. Saying real shit gonna happen tonight. If your woman got great pussy, you know she gonna be ready tonight. She get in the car, it was already cold out there, she will get in the car, it's gonna get warm, and her pussy just gonna start beatboxing in the car. She'll be judging your driving, look at him running all the red lights and shit. You gotta go to jail, but this your pussy? But, if your ass got awful pussy, this is gonna be a terrible ride home for you. This is gonna be the coldest, quietest night you've ever experienced. You get in the car, that nigga's gonna drive all the way home without looking at you or the road. He's just gonna drive sideways. Finally, you gonna have enough. And you gonna say, Jerome, you need to watch the road. And Jerome is gonna say, bitch, you need to listen to Katt Williams. Y'all been all that Vegas, thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Please help me give it up for the motherfuckers that make this shit possible with me. The one and only funniest in the land, Mr. Red Grant. Give it up for Red Grant, ladies and gentlemen. The man of 1,000 voices. Give it up for Mr. Corey Zoom Miller. Make some noise for him. And also the living legend himself, Mr. Mark Curry. Make some noise for him. Also give it up for Shalon and our wonderful openers. Thank y'all for Australia.
Yeah. Y'all keep it going for one more time for Mr. Katt Williams! You've been a part of the Conspiracy Theory Tour. Thank y'all for coming out. Get hella safe. Vegas, we love y'all. Let's go!
Really big team. They need some really big rings. They need some really.
Busted. Sassen.
F square on the mix.
We got to have to wait. We got to have to be patient. You need to give it some time. He will answer your prayers. We got to have to wait. We got to have to be patient. You need to give it some time. He will answer your prayers. He will answer your prayers. will answer your prayers. Your love will the bust me for head. It did do me for body. Your love will the bust me for head. Oh. Your love will the bust me for head. It did do me for body. Your love will the bust me for head. Oh. It did bust me. It did bust me. They want to use your matter for so kaba. They want to use your case for kutaba. We got to have to wait. We got to have to be patient. You need to give it some time. He will answer your prayers. We got to have to wait. We got to have to be patient. You need to give it some time. He will answer your prayers. He will answer your prayers. He will answer your prayers. You just they bless me. You just they bless me. Anyhow, you just they love me. You just they love me. Anyhow, you just they bless me. You just they bless me. Anyhow, you just they love me. You just they love me. Anyhow, posted. We got to have to wait. We got to have to be patient. You need to give it some time. He will answer your prayers. We got to have to wait. We got to have to be patient. You need to give it some time. He will answer your prayers. He will answer your prayers. He will answer your prayers. Posted.